Hello, I'm Miss Katie Brisse, and I will be teaching 6th grade language arts in the Mount Antero Core this year. I'm super excited to get to know you and to get to know all of your amazing students. A little bit about me. I recently graduated from Colorado Mesa University with my BA in secondary education and a focus on English. This is my first year teaching, and I am so excited to be back where it all began for me. I am an LPS graduate, and I went to Euclid Middle School, and I graduated from Heritage High School. I'm super excited to be back in my middle school, back in the building with former teachers of mine. I love LPS, I love the system, and I love the schools, and I cannot imagine teaching anywhere else. I'm so lucky to be back with my Falcon family and getting to experience my first year teaching with them, even if it is a little bit unconventional this year. I am a triplet. I have a brother and a sister. We are kind of known as the Brisse triplets around LPS, and it was very fun to be able to go to school with them and experience all of these things with them as a trio. I also have two dogs, Indy Blue and Mira Jane, and I get to play competitive frisbee with them in the summers, and it is one of my absolute favorite things to do. I love it. I love playing with them, and I love that they like to keep me on my toes as much as they do. Being border collies, they don't necessarily have an off switch, so I always got to be moving and playing, and they keep me on my feet, which is amazing. Some of the things that your students will be learning this year in language arts is writing skills, reading skills, communication skills, and some research. They will be looking at things like literary elements such as theme and plot. They will be finding the meaning of unknown words using the context of the words around them or the Latin and Greek roots to find those words. They'll be doing some vocab and some grammar work. They're going to be learning how to create a claim, how to support their claim with reasons and evidence. We will be having lots of class discussions, presentations, and it is expected that students participate in them. They will be also comparing and contrasting different types of text, looking at different types of texts, and being able to compare them to each other and compare them to even similar types of texts or contrast them to each other. Lots of reading this year, lots of writing. Super excited to get started. Some of it I know can be a little bit daunting, but we will get through it together, and I cannot wait to get started with your students. A little bit to know about language arts. I will only be teaching for half of the year this first semester. My goal is to help find students that one book that makes them enjoy reading, where they sit down and think, yeah, I actually like to read. Relationships are the foundation of my teaching. I believe that they come first and foremost. So I will be spending time towards the beginning of the year getting to know your students and letting them get to know me because it goes both ways. I cannot expect them to trust me if they don't know me. I want to help students advocate for their own learning by allowing them to redo their work, any kind of work, encouraging them to email me or seek help when they don't understand, or to use the resources provided to them to help them get through language arts the best of their ability. I am always there for them. I am one email away. I am one class period away sometimes, or I am one core plus class away. My goal is to make sure that they are learning the material, not just that they're getting a good grade. And in order to do that, I feel like they need to advocate for themselves sometimes when they don't understand and use those resources that are provided for them to help them do that. My contact information, the very best way to get in contact with me is through my email at kbrisse@lps.k12.co.us. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and contact me through my email. I'm always willing to help. I would love to hear from you, and I cannot wait to get started with your amazing students and to get to know them more and to dive into language arts. Please again email me if you have any questions. It was so great to virtually meet you, and I hope we can meet in person soon. Thank you.